Hello guys, welcome back to another Puppet Master 4 video, and in this video I'm going to do a Blender tutorial. In this tutorial I'm going to teach you how to texture and how to do simple animation on Blender. So let's get started. I'm going to open up Blender. This is Blender, this is Blender 2.76. That's because I've seen it right here. Just kind of quick. Delete this little cube because we don't need it. Don't want it. How do I minimise this a bit? Okay. Alright, that's how I minimise it. Oops. Oh no, that's how I flip it. That's confusing. Alright. Trying to minimise this so you can see a bit better. There we go. Right, so we're gonna start by importing. We're gonna import. Well, actually, we'll click 7 first. Click just around the center here. Then click Shift A. Mesh and monkey. Now, like I said, this is just for beginners. I've doing some stuff. I'll be doing more Blender tutorials as well, but we click here, we can see it. Now, to add some texture to this, what we need to do is we need to click Tab, and wait, if we just open this little panel out here, what we can do is, if we click this little icon here, click New, then this little icon here, this is for textures, click New. We're gonna open, and I've made a folder called Textures, and what will we make him? We'll make him wood. Right, so I've got a wood thing. You can get these stuff on Google Images. That's what I've done anyway. It's a lot easier to get textures that way. Or you could make them yourself if you want to be really fancy. And then there's this little button here that says Assign. Just click it. That's Assign. Now if we click F12, we should see our guy's got a wooden texture. So click Exit. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna click Tab again. Tab. Oops, Tab. Object mode. Just go down there, I'll do it. But I prefer doing Tab. Then click Smooth. Now if I click F12, it should be a lot smoother. As you can see. Actually, you know what I'm gonna do? Click Tab again. Then assign it. I think it might work this way better. No. Anyway, we've got a wooden texture given to it. And then if we click 0, we go into our camera view. Now, if we bring out this little tab here, right, or you could click N. If you click lock camera to view, you can move the camera. So I'm moving the camera in and out, and it will actually move. So if I click 5, I can go. Right click on the camera. Right. I don't think you'll be able to see it, but I mean, the idea. Because if you don't lock camera to view, right, this is with lock camera to view, this is without it, this is me scrolling, that is just, and I can move, whether if I click lock camera to view, I can't move, so that's a tip for you. So, do that. So now we can move around in our camera. So, yes. So now we've textured it. We can start basic animation. So click Tab to go into object mode, and he's textured pretty good. I'll set the camera just about here. We will move him to about here, and we'll just have him slide along, slide back, and then slide backwards, right? Then we'll have him drift off. So we will do this over, we don't actually know, you know what, I don't know. So you want to move the guy over to the side and click this little red button here. So click that. Then, having this selected, click I, location, I. In fact, you know what, just click I, location. Now, if I click I again, you see all these different things. So if you've moved any, like rotation or scale, so if you change the size, you need to click I, and then scale, and I rotate. This is only when you're animating though, so it can remember it. And if you see this little orange mark here, that's when it's changed it to, so it will remember that it is there. So now I'm going to move about 60 frames in. Now if you don't want to do that, you can just click here, click 60, enter. You see that? Now your green marker here goes to 60. And then we'll move him off to this side, and we'll click I, location. Then we'll go forward about, I'll say about this much frames, let's put to here, so a bit, and then we click I, location. Then if we move forward about, move forward, oh by the way, to move forward this, I'm just using the arrow keys, so forward, backwards, you know. I'm gonna move to frame 100, and I want him here. Click. Now sometimes as you do it, it will just change automatically, so that's okay. So you see it puts the marker there automatically when it changes, so that's good. And then I think at this frame here, we will have it move forward. Oops. Control Z to undo. So we'll have it move forward at this frame. Right, and then we'll click 0. And we'll also have it have moved up. Right? So then we click I, location. I think that's pretty good there. We'll move forward about this much frames. Click. So you see 110. So if we go to this end, and 110, click enter. And then we click Alt A, and it'll play our animation. See? Pretty cool. I like that. So that's a little animation to stop, but just click Alt A again. And now if we click F12, we should work out our lighting now. Well, actually, you know what? Before I do lighting, click exit by the way to escape rendered bit. But before we start that, we'll click down here, click Shift and left arrow key, and we go to frame 1. Sorry, hang on. So if I click here, sorry, click 5, you know what, just click 5, 7. So then click this little centre bit, click Shift A, Mesh, Plane. Click S to scale, and then we're going to click 8. I think that's right anyway. Yes, now we're going to just move it down with this little line here. We'll just make sure it's under the guy's chin. Now if we click F12, we should see this little platform. It's quite nice. But it looks pretty rubbish. So, to do that, I'm going to give it some kind of texture thing. I'm going to exit that first. Have this right clicked, click tab to go into edit mode, click new, open, and we're going to select the texture, which I have done. Hang on. Textures. I've got, we'll put grass, we'll put some grass. And then if we click F12, we'll see if it works, because some of the textures, that's alright, I suppose. Okay, that looks decent. But if we want to change the lighting, oh, I forgot to sign it, so I have to put a sign because otherwise it might change. So here we can mess around with the brightness. So if we want it darker, if we want it lighter, I really want this a bit lighter, so do that. I don't want that. Right, click F12. Right, that looks a bit better. It's a bit brighter. Oh, quick thing. So if we want this to be out like outside, I think we should get rid of this light, because this is a light, by the way. Tab, delete this, delete that. We'll click about here, Shift A. We're going to go to lamps and just sun, and then we just want to move it so it's put in line with here. Click 7 to just kind of work our way on that. Got that. We'll also move forward a couple of frames, so just put there. Just to check where the monkey is in line. Okay, I just realised something. Right click. F12. Right, the monkey's in line. That looks okay. F12. In fact, you always just want to play around with the camera. Just kind of get it set where you want it. Just kind of see that. Okay, I like that. Good. I think I want a bit more sun on his face, like light on his face, so we'll just click a bit here. Shift A. Lamps, we'll just add that point. Just a bit there. Yeah, that looks a bit better. So we've done that. Click exit. Want to go down here? Click Shift left arrow key. Oh, hang on. Don't tell us our camera's moving as well. Actually, you know what? The camera movement's alright actually. But not when it goes like that. Actually, that's because of my accidental work. Oops, that was an accident moving the camera, but yeah, if you don't be careful, this will happen and the camera will move, but it's alright actually. So I'll click Shift backspace. Right, and then, sorry, not Shift backspace, Shift left arrow key. Now if we click this little camera icon and we click, well, we go down, it's, for me it's a picture file and we don't want it to be a picture file. So if we click this, that's what I normally do it at anyway, but this is for rendering or animation. Then if we click where we want it to go, I'll save mine to my desktop. Click accept. And then we scroll up and this little button says animation, so we click animation. And it will render our animation. So this may take a while. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pause the video here and I'll come back and let you see the finished product. So guys, it's finished rendering. This green arrow, when you know it's finished, this green pointer bit will be back to the beginning. So that's that bit done, so we can just close it. Should be on our desktop now. See it? See? There's our animation. So guys, if you did like the video, please like, please subscribe, and bye.